know it is one of those words which are widely used but not fully known. But don't you worry, I'm not here to talk on the purpose of life and put you all into some existential crisis. I'm here to talk on the purpose of business. Hello, I'm Shivani Uppalwar from Watson School of Business. So, what is the purpose of business? To make money, right? Or as we like to call it, to create value for the shareholders. According to the famous economist Milton Friedman, the only social responsibility of a business is to increase profits for its shareholders, as long as the company does not involve in fraud. Fair enough. But then, what about the stakeholders of the company? The customers, the employees, the vendors, the governmental agencies, or the environmentalists. All these contribute in a big way to the business. Then isn't the responsibility of the business to take care of these? Certainly yes. This was beautifully articulated by a professor at the University of Virginia, Dr. Edward Freeman. He put forth the theory of stakeholders. According to this theory, the shareholders are merely one of the many stakeholders of a business. And the real success of a company lies in satisfying all of its stakeholders. Now, to substantiate this, let us focus on two of the many stakeholders whom a business might overlook: the environment and second, the customers. To understand the environment and how it is ignored by a business, let us first understand what is planned obsolescence. It is a business strategy. It is basically the obsolescence of a product is thought of, planned, and inbuilt in the product right from its conception. It is also called as designed for dump. So basically, the products are made so that they become useless as early as possible, so that the customers are compelled to throw them and buy a new one. This certainly ensures continuous sales for the business. It is obvious for small products like coffee cups or any plastic bags. But then it is also very true for stuff like mops, cameras, barbecues, computers, mobiles, whatever you buy. Have you ever noticed that when you buy a computer, it becomes obsolete in just a couple of years because the technology keeps on changing? If you open a computer and look what is inside it is, then you'll find a small part that changes with the technology. But you cannot just change that little part when the new versions arrive, because every new version brings a new shape and size of the computer. And this compels we, the customers, to throw the older versions and buy new ones. Now, imagine 7 billion people around the world doing exactly the same thing, not just with electronics, but with everything that they buy. We are already aware of the alarming levels of plastic in our oceans. So, it is high time that businesses start taking up responsibility for the waste that they create, or at least make products that are useful and not made for the dump. This might cause a zero less in their net income, but it will ensure a healthier planet, which is surely the need of the hour. Now, coming to the next set of stakeholders, the customers. Now, you might argue on this saying the companies very well know how to satisfy their customers. Agreed. But then how? How do I was like, we are happy with the companies, and companies know how to satisfy the customers. Even I was happy using Facebook, using my Facebook account day in, day out. I was happy browsing through the posts that Facebook used to show me. And I thought that this is the purpose of Facebook. But my dreams shattered when the data breach news broke out. So now, whom to blame? Had Facebook had the purpose of serving its customers, sharing and not sharing that data, respecting our data privacy, this would have never happened. And by doing so, Facebook did not have to sacrifice their profits, for sure. But then it is high time that the businesses understand this. Now, I know that businesses are here for profit. It's important to hit the bottom line, but then it is time to create sustainable businesses. No matter how big or how small is your business, it is made of humans. Then why not operate like humans and not just like some money-making robots? Businesses are very important for a country's economy because businesses provide goods, services, and also jobs. Then why not have a better purpose to make businesses? But when will this be possible? Only when we as managers believe that this can be done. Management can become a noble profession if we as managers have the right purpose of our business. Thank you.